Hey guys, this is Magickal Lady Duchess, and today I was going to do a video. I was going to do it live, but I thought if I do it live, I'm going to get fucking distracted. So I'm not going to fucking do it live. I want to record this video. Yes, my voice is a little bit deep today. Hey, I had a good weekend. All right, so let's get into it, right? So I know you saw the title of the video. It's how we will survive the retrograde. So for me, let me start off. Look. Okay, so let me start off with this. What is the retrograde? What is the Mercury retrograde really? Like, what the fuck is it? Get down, Shango. Oh, this cat. All right. So 3 to 4 times a year, Mercury passes the Earth in its orbit. Okay. So just in case you guys are taking notes, you probably want to watch it the first time, then come back so you can understand it. So 3 or 4 times a year, Mercury passes the Earth in its orbit. So as it rounds the bend, right, Mercury slows down and it appears to stop, like at a stop station, so to speak. And so it spins backwards. That is the retrograde of it. So of course, it really isn't moving backwards per se, but it's more like 2 cars, kind of like passing in a night now. No, I'm just playing. It's like 2 cars passing each other. So it creates like this illusion, which a lot of you guys live in, of disillusionment. I'm just kidding. Two cars it passing each other. It creates this optical illusion that Mercury is going backwards. All right, so what does that really mean, right? So Mercury rules communication, technology, and traveling. So in all of these areas, tentatively it's said that shit is just gonna go fucking haywire, okay? For about 2 to 3 weeks, okay? So not on top of any of that, let's talk about, they call it a shadow period. The shadow period is what's called, you know what? Let me not jump ahead. Let me just go with the flow. I'll talk about shadow period in a minute. So you may feel that the retro shade a couple of weeks before and after the official Mercury retrograde ends, right? Great. Okay, right. That's like the shot, but I'll explain later. So let's go back for a minute. So it's said with the Mercury retrograde that you shouldn't try anything fucking new. Don't sign new contracts. Don't be getting into like no binding agreements with anybody or anything like that. It says try not to do anything new. Focus on activities that start with re, which means to go back because it kind of goes with the retrograde, right? Okay. So it means to go back. It means review all your stuff that before you sign it. Renew some communications or commitments rather than making new ones. Repeat yourself, you know, reunite, redecorate, rekindle. Because all of that shit's going to fucking come with the retrograde. This is when your exes come back. This is literally where out of the fucking blue, hey friend, hey big head, who the fuck is this? Them, hey, I was just thinking about you. All right, so anyway, don't be surprised if you get Facebook friend requests, Instagram friend requests, Twitter, whatever, so on and so forth, of somebody you dated a long time ago, or you forgotten like a childhood friend or something like that, and you kind of bumped into somebody that you used to know or whatever. It's the Mercury retrograde. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fucking come around. The last thing that I'm going to say about the is the retrograde can cause to bring back like an old flame, but often think about this. It's for closure, not necessarily to renew, but just for a closure. Maybe you needed that closure. So maybe they came, because we think that everybody that come back into our lives, maybe they're supposed to be here for a long time. Sometimes people are supposed to be here for a season, a reason, and a lifetime. So you got to learn and figure out which title goes with which person, right? Right. Okay. So Just be kind of cautious of that. You know what I'm saying? You know how we are. We think everybody deserves a second chance because they come back around. Fuck that. Some people don't deserve a second chance. I'm a Taurus. Bitch, I gave you a hell of a first chance. I digress. So Mercury retrograde, if it's in your birth chart, and in this Mercury retrograde was in Pisces, so you know it's going to be an emotional fucking time. But I'm going to give you some tips at the end of this video. I'm trying not to make it long so that you will not be affected by the retrograde. I don't give a damn what is in, okay? All right. So if you were born during a Mercury retrograde, which we were, like you may actually become sharper, clearer, and even more productive at this time. That's why some people that have Mercury in their birth chart, they will make hella fire money. The money coming out of the out of the ends, new jobs, creativity, everything with them because they were born through this time with that crazy ass. All right, but you won't be immune to the Mercury's impact, but I'm gonna tell you how you can be immune to it at the end of this video. So, yeah. All right, so these are some do's and don'ts. So do review all contracts and legal documents before signing them. You should be doing that fucking shit any fucking way. Don't just sign nothing. That's how some of these folks and artists and music artists get signed to these 360 deals and they don't make no money. But anyway, that's another video, another time. So pursue and breathe before speaking. Repeat yourself if you have to. Fuck it, do it. Read all your emails and documents before you send them for grammatical errors. Because remember, communication is a big thing. And motherfuckers be getting their feelings. Huh? My mother-in-law talking about get some crab shredded cheese. Okay. All right. So anyway, read all your documents and emails before you send them. This was an example. My mother-in-law was supposed to be sending this to my brother-in-law, but she sent it to me instead. See, prime example. Ensure to track important mail and packages. Remember, Mercury rules the postal system too. All right, get your vehicles or your bikes tuned up, pack up, make sure you have an emergency roadside assistance kit or something like that. Leave early for traveling. This is shit that you should do. But remember, Mercury controls travel too, so flight delays and shit like that. Renew your commitments instead of making new ones. Make sure that you are in good communication with people. Don't fucking text shit. Like, don't fucking text, don't fucking email if you don't have to, because people misunderstand those purposely any fucking way. So you might want to call people to make sure they understand the emotion behind what you're saying. Because saying, girl, fuck you. See, I said, girl, fuck you. It's not the same as saying, girl, fuck you. So you see the difference? All right. So focus with the prefix on re, which means to go backwards. Renew, review, revamp, redecorate. Plan reunions with old friends and loved ones, but be prepared for some shit to happen. Expect to run into people, to hear people. And I don't know I'm doing this video like at the end of the retrograde, but for future references for retrogrades. Okay. Confirm everything. Make sure you back up all your photos and stuff like that, because your phones will go haywire and shit like that too. Try not to, what they say, don't buy nothing new. Don't sign no contracts. Don't fly off the handle or jump to conclusions because you misunderstood somebody. Because, bitch, that's probably what the fuck you did. Get out of your fucking feelings. Call her. We got to learn how to be women and men. Grown women and grown men have communications. They have conversations. Okay? We got that shit so bad. By text, you will stop fucking with somebody. If you don't sit your 5-year-old ass down and grow the fuck up and handle shit like a fucking woman and how a fucking man. If you have a problem with somebody, fucking address it, okay? Not through fucking email or inbox. Call them and be like, sis, what's up? I don't know why we can't handle shit like a woman. But anyway, I digress. If you fucking somebody new or ex, please screen them, because Mercury reunions, they always often aren't meant to last. Shoot the fucking messenger if they come to you from your past about some shit and they want to talk. I don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. We waste our energy too fucking much. Okay. The silver lining is in this with the Mercury retrograde is that it's a great opportunity to handle unfinished business. Most of us start a million fucking things that we never fucking complete. And we never realize how much psychic clutter or physical, spiritual clutter that this creates. All of these petitions that are half-ass answered, we're not closing the doors on anything. So kind of be careful with that. However, this is a time to do it. Retrogrades are kind of like a chapter review of your life, or a quarter review. It's 4 quarters, right? So it's like that. So top your loose ends, create a clear vision for your future. Take advantage of it. You know, you'll emerge fresh and ready when the Mercury goes back direct. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the retrogrades in 2019, March 5th to the 28th is the Pisces. July 7th to the 31st is the Leo and Cancer. October 31st to November 20th is Scorpio. Okay, so now that I've discussed that, let me tell you how to win during the Mercury retrograde, because I love to teach. Can y'all say I love to teach? I love to fucking teach some shit, okay? I think that we all should be knowledgeable. That helps us to make better decisions and stuff in our fucking life. And we don't have to be going around this bitch just freestyling, okay? Freestyling is cool. Freestyling is cool. It is. Because Megan Thee Stallion, oh my God, I've been listening to her songs. Go check that bitch out. She's from Houston, Texas too, and she is on point. Okay, I digress, I'm back. So, okay, because we're talking about going backwards, one thing that you should do is reversal work. I know, right? Reversal work. Yes, bitch, reversal work. Because of everything is going back in reverse, right? So you have to constantly create balance. This is how we create harmony through this motherfucking Mercury retrograde. Harmony, balance, centering, stuff like that, right? So do some reversal work. Do reversal work. You should be doing it at least twice a year anyway. I do a reversal kit. I have the bath wash, I have the candle workings in there, I have the herbs, and it comes in 4 parts. So literally, you should be doing reversal work. Anytime a retrograde comes around, baby, you ain't gonna do nothing but see red and black candles in my motherfucking life. It's my motherfucking armory of tools. Constantly, I have a retrograde bath that I do once a week. What else I do? The bath, the herbs, the incense that I burn. I create my own incense with herbs and stuff like that. You fucking need that. Reversal, reversal, reversal work. Don't say I didn't tell you, because I did. I am Magical Lady Duchess. You can go to my website at magicalladyduchess.com, or you can go to my store that I have here in the Dallas location, Dallas-Fort Worth location. It is MLD Holistic Healing. You can check me out. You can Google me, baby. They're going to Google me anyway. You can Google me, and it's www.mldholistichealing.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, share, and survive the Mercury retrograde. Bye, guys.